Hi there, I am Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I am a soul sculptor. I help you break the mold of past negative experiences so that you can live the life of your dreams in joy and happiness, no matter what age you're at. You know, next week I'm celebrating a very big birthday. I will not tell you which birthday it is, but suffice it to say it's a pretty good size one. And I'm not disappointed. I am not negative about another birthday because I firmly believe that birthdays are just, it's just a day to celebrate you. And we are as young or as old as we feel. And I still feel like I'm 18 inside. So no matter how I look on the outside, I know how I feel on the inside. And that's what lights me up on a daily basis. So what about facelifts and Botox? What should we do? And this is a personal choice, absolutely. But if you are health conscious, I would not do Botox. Why? Because what they do is they shoot this chemical into the forehead and the sides of the eyes to stop you from having expression, so you won't be crinkling up your eyes. And what does that do to the brain? Well, it sends a message to the brain that there's no happiness, there's no joy, because every time we have a facial expression, when we smile, it releases oxytocin. So if you have Botox in your face and you can't even make an expression of a smile, you're going to feel more sad. And it is a side effect of Botox that women who get it start to feel sad. They're not able to express the joy that they feel, that they can't smile because their face is frozen. So, but that's just part of it. There is also a link to Alzheimer's, which, don't get me started on Alzheimer's. So why would you do something that is toxic to the body and that is going to stop the vagus nerve, which is imperative for our health and our organs' health, and to fight depression and anxiety? So acetylcholine is a chemical. It's a neurotransmitter that when we smile, when we crinkle our eyes, when we smile, it sends a message to the brain. And so when you get Botox, that message going to the brain isn't happening because you're not able to move those facial muscles. You're not able to make an expression. But moreover, when acetylcholine levels are low, then what happens is the vagus nerve isn't tripped and triggered and activated. What is the vagus nerve responsible for? Well, it is the absolute largest nerve in the body. It starts on the left side, coming from the sides of the brain, left side of the brain, down from the heart to the lungs, through all the organs of the body. And there's a lot of different ways. I've talked about the vagus nerve before. The vagus nerve, when it is activated, cold showers, sleeping on your right side, deep breathing, especially belly breathing, like we do in Kundalini yoga, all activate the vagus nerve and prevent anxiety and depression naturally without a pill. Did you hear me? Yes. So if you get Botox injections in your face, in your forehead, in your eyes, not only does it impact the third eye from opening, it clogs it up, it closes it, congests it, and calcifies it, which, this is your connection with the divine. It is what helps you to receive information. That is only one part of it. But again, you cannot wrinkle your face, and when you don't have the ability to make a smile, the brain isn't getting the message that it's to be happy. So the side effect is sadness. So I'll just tell you from my standpoint, here's the thing, and I've been working on myself and my self-esteem for over 35 years. I wasn't always in love with myself to the point where I'm perfectly happy being alone or single or with a group. I'm happy no matter where I am. But it wasn't always that way. I used to have somebody in my life to be happy. And when we actually love ourselves, we feel comfortable with ourselves. We're comfortable in our own skin. And when we're comfortable in our own skin, we're okay being alone with ourselves. And that leads to happiness no matter where you are, no matter how old you are. And if you're constantly getting your face shot up because you don't want to look old or older or have the signs of wrinkles on your face, it's part of the life process. Eventually, your butt is going to sag, and you can't do Botox in your butt. So your butt's going to be the giveaway. Your arms are going to be the giveaway. So get yourself to the gym. Be happier. Love yourself, because when you love yourself, you radiate from the inside out. You're full of bubbles and sparkles and unicorns, and people see it, as opposed to having no smile lines, no wrinkles around your eyes that show an expressionless life. Sad. So, of course you can do what you would like to do, but I feel the choice is to be happy with you now. Be happy with you no matter where you are. My mother's 97 years old. Can you imagine if she started getting Botox in her 30s? Oh heavens, I know several women that have had facelifts. And if you've had a facelift at 50 or 55, by the time you get to 65, you're needing another one, and then another and another. You might as well just accept aging is a gift. It means we're still alive. It means that we are still active. We are living life fully. And here's the other thing, the other benefit. I've been to Europe twice this year. I'm going to Colorado next weekend for my birthday. I travel almost every single month. I'm not spending thousands of dollars on facelifts and Botox. I prefer to spend my money on my pets, my kids, and travel. So save your money. Be happy with you. Get a coaching session with me. Sign up for a free coaching session, a plan, a clarity call with me to see how I can actually help you to be happy with yourself no matter what age you are, no matter how many wrinkles you have. Because the next thing you know, after the Botox, then you need your neck done, and then, it doesn't stop. So be happy with you. And you'll find there's a lot more joy in life when you love yourself and appreciate who you are and accept yourself as you are. Because fighting with the aging process also means you're fighting with a lot of other things, and probably some people too. So when we're at ease with ourselves, we're not fighting with other people. We're in joy, we're in communion, we're in oneness, having a blast. Life's a party. Let's enjoy it instead of fighting with what is. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. My website is jenniferelizabethmasters.com. I'd love to hear from you. What do you think of this Botox thing? What do you think about the vagus nerve? How do you feel about facelifts and Botox? What is your feeling? I'd like to hear from you. So comment below. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and thanks for watching. Sending you lots of love.